As well, some more Minecraft. We're back here with here in Minecraft, and it is day 10, I want to say. So, firstly, I need to actually set it to day 10 due to reasons I'll tell you about in a minute. And then game rule, let's cycle through. Alright, let's get on with it. So yeah, I had to change it to 10 because I did some things off camera to figure out why we're having issues. And obviously yesterday I was talking about the frame rate issues and the temperature thing. And it turns out that my fans were absolutely disgusting. So I opened up my case and I checked. If I remember, I'll put the picture up. I picked the picture up in the previous episode, right at the start. But not everyone ever watched the end, so you know. Yeah, so it's like, oh dear, that was a lot of. I mean, do we even need the string? I don't know, probably not. Is that like that? Hold on. For some reason, okay. Weird. No, we also don't need that because I'm fairly certain I threw those away as well. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, yeah, let's continue on. Just where we're going, that's much better. Like, it's hitting 80 degrees, that's fine. Good. Bearing in mind that we're also generating at the same time because Distant Horizons generates stuff as well. So, that's good. How much? Any more coal, don't need more iron. Good, okay, I'm happy at that. Yeah, so once I'd done that, my temps, my idle temps went from like 50 to 35, and 35 is the ballpark of like, yeah, this is a clean fan, it's doing fine. By the way I clean it is I literally just take it out of the case. I don't take it off the CPU. I just take it out of the case as much as I can, and then just blow into it. So like just like that weird thing, and then just try and get as much dust out as possible. And once that's happened, Bob's wrong. Really, it's sorted. I also had to Google every time, like, which way do you put fans back in? So I had to do that, and hopefully I've got it right this time. I remember one of the previous times when I was in the old house that I did it the wrong way sometimes, and that would affect temps. And also, like the thingy beforehand, the cooler I had beforehand is basically the same cooler that I have now. However, I had that cooler for like, it must have been coming up like 5-7 years, and every time it got worse and worse. Like when I took it out, like the temperatures would hit like 100 straight away, and like after a while it would peter out, and I didn't know why. And then I've read about when it would basically water would leak from the cooler is the basic thing. Water would leak from the cooler, and we could have a horse, couldn't we? Because we have a saddle, and we have sugarcane. Huh. It's just... No, thank you. Yeah, so... does that include that? Oh, let's... Oh, no, hold on. Does that include that? Oh, do we need to be... Oh, yeah, okay, good. Oh, wow, that was quick. Okay. Damn, that's pretty quick as well. Yeah, so apparently... oh, wow, this is so much quicker. Apparently water would evaporate eventually, like leak out of the cooler, and it got to a point where there was just not enough water in the cooler to actually like effectively cool the place, which is at the point, like in my old channel, you will hear me talking about like when I'm encoding and stuff like that, I would have to limit the... Oh, nice. I'd have to limit the like the CPU processor. I actually had like a power saving mode that would limit the processor, and I'd have to use that and stuff. And it like, and then eventually I figured out, oh, this is probably. And then I got on it and was like, what? It fixed in my entire issue. So it's just pretty good. I've only got a 2070. Oh, hello. I've only got a 2070 at the minute. As in like RTX 2070, and I do want to update. So I will do at some point, but I want to get a 3060. I don't want to. I don't care much for like getting the latest RX, but like the 3070 is like I think 70% better than what I have at the minute. But you know, whatever. I want to try and get high so I can. Oh, hold on! I just realised. Weather, thunder. It was thundering last time, wasn't it? And I turned it off so I could do some testing. So yeah, see how long that goes, I guess. Wow, look at how. What's the frame rate like? 100. Yeah, damn. So there's pine over there. Well, a nice little clearing, I think. Hold on, let me get off. And then there's that over there. And then another ice. And another set of beach over there. And then that's the jungle. And there's another pine over there. Let's go to that one first. No. Let's look at the savannah over here actually first before we do anything. Hey, come here. Because I want to find a nice place to settle, or at least temporarily settle. Oh no, okay. Where? And like, I think you saw as well, there was a nether portal over here. I want to check this nether portal. Sometimes it has gold. Bless you. Sorry, the cat's in here. Here it is. Wow, this is so much quicker. Wow. Can we put you somewhere? Okay, there we go. Get up now. Good. Right. Cool. Oh my god, golden carrots. Okay, that is pretty good. Golden carrots are an exceptional food, so we'll keep those. Lodestone. Okay. Nuggets. A free flint and steel might be good. A mending sword. Huh. Are you full? You are not. What don't we need? I think we should probably cook up some of this stuff then. So let's cook up some of this stuff. Right, so that, get rid of that, chuck that out. There's 6, 7, 8, 16, 24, that's fine, who cares? 8, 16, 24, 32. That should be all of it now, okay, that's fine. And then we do that. Lodestone, do we want anything else? No, not really. We can't really do anything else, really. Let's get a crafting table out, see what we can turn this into. One of those, that's fine. Don't need any of these. Now, I wouldn't mind, really. Is there another one in here? There is not. Okay. Picking up this this stuff here. Oh, speaking of which, actually, there's obviously the vein miner mod, and I'm tempted to allow the vein miner mod just in the context of gathering materials. So, wow. So we're not allowed to use it for ores. We're only allowed to use it to gather materials, because like if we wanted to get like 1,000 cobblestones, say, then if we were going to do that, then it would take me ages, like several days, literally several days, and it would be kind of rubbish to watch. Oh, sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. Nice. How much health do you have? Oh, not as much as I thought you would do, actually. So yeah, I'm tempted to do that. Oh, another carrot. Good. Ah. Okay. Right. The double. The double. Okay. So what I'll do then is let me just like get rid of ways of getting this way, I guess. So no way of actually getting up here. Right, that should be good. Not. Yeah, there we go. Ah, how dare you? Get back. How did you get up here? Oh. That was the. Yep, that'll be the reason. Which means that I think what I'll do then is I will over like the what do you call it? I know. Sorry, words. Over the next episode, I will grab the vein miner mod, which I think is probably called Digus Maximus. I'm so annoyed that we got rid of the that we accidentally threw away the what do you call it? The my good-ish bow. Pretty annoyed at that, to be honest with you. Hello? Ah! Right, okay. So I think... Start grabbing the... Oh, is this right next to it? Huh. I don't know if there's going to be anything in this, because it just might be like... Oh, okay, there's water in here, apparently. Why is there water in here? No idea. Literally the only 2 blocks I had. The crafting tables. Anything in here at all? Like a chest or anything? No. No. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Let's chuck that down, chuck that down, chuck that down, chuck that down. Okay. Right, we're getting full of these now, so let me put down a crafting table. Oh, I left the bed there as well. Idiot. Oh, hold on, we've got 2 buckets of water here. When it easily just condensed this down into 1 bucket. So no, we need that, don't we? Yeah. That, and let's do that. Okay. Oh, 9. There we go. 18. Right. So let's just do one of these. There, and then we can 16. No, it's 17, isn't it? Still at 80 degrees though, which is something that I don't really think should be the case. I guess we'll see. Just... Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, let's start knocking these down, is what I wanted to do to begin with. Much quicker. I do want to grab the flint and steel. That's a free from flint and steel, that is. I think obsidian should be, what do you call it? Should be resistant to magma. Like, it shouldn't destroy magma. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, and also, I'm still looking for a... oh dear. Still looking for a copper mod that adds copper items. Because I'd just like to have a better use for copper, because at the minute copper's kind of rubbish. It's a quick question. Incorrect for gold tool. Obsidians. Mineable? No. Okay. I was wondering like if there was a tag that allowed you to create things, other things with portals. Then we could use prime obsidian. Because prime obsidian isn't isn't usable at the minute to make portals, which I think is really kind of silly. Come on. Hi. Root. Carrot. Another carrot, thanks. That. Back off. Don't want that. Got rid of the carrot. No, I didn't. I put it in there, didn't I? Aha! Right. That. Bring this up. This. Right. Let's leave. And I said we wanted to go this way first, didn't we? Because there was acacia over there. A savanna. Don't really like savannas, but eh. Oh, nice. One of these things here. We just wood and stuff like that. That's oh. Okay. Because we've not been in this direction, and it's kind of messing everything up. Are we going north? We are now. Good. Okay. Right, so here we are in the birch forest. Well, no, it's just a normal forest, isn't it? Whoa, okay. Very difficult to traverse with a horse, apparently. Okay, right, oh, hello. We have a thing here. Don't think that is... Right. Right, this isn't good. Okay. Get this. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, right. We need to go in somewhere. Because... Whoops. I've been poisoned and this might kill me. So let's just wait in here until my poison wears off. I'd slowness in 15 seconds. Jesus Christ. Don't think it kill... I think... Does poison kill you in hard mode? I think it might do. Jeez. Okay. Okay, let's grab, I don't know, lemonade, I want to call him, which is a reference to a very obscure Flash video. Not really obscure, but maybe. Hey, hit the horse, you jerk. Ooh, another... Well, that's the word I'm looking for. Well, well, well. Okay, right. Oh, okay. We're missing it entirely. Ah! Shoot! Oh, bugger. Bugger. I'm lost. I'm so lost. I just killed the horse. Okay, well, it's the end of the episode and I just killed the horse. Son of a bitch. That is annoying as balls. Okay. Well, sure. Jesus Christ. Well, it's the end of the episode, so thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.